guys, welcome to another episode of Out and About Rwanda. I'm your host Zona, and today we have a really exciting episode because I don't know if you can tell, but behind me lies the hint of where we're going next. So today we are on a small adventure with Wilson Tour where we're gonna go canopy walking. I'm so excited. I've never been here and I've never tried it before. So let's go and see and find out how fun it is or how exciting it is or maybe dangerous. I don't know, but let's go and see. We started our trip from Kigali city town, where we all met. We left Kigali at 5 a.m. in the morning, and while in the bus, we got to experience the sun rising that just made all our eyes glow. And since social media has become part of us, everyone took out their phones to catch the moment. Looking through the window, you could see the amazing side of Rwanda you don't get to see in Kigali town. It gives one a chance to drink in the country's diverse scenery and impressive landscape en route to the main attraction. Still on our way, we stopped to one of the places that offer the best of brochettes and milk, Kwa Haji in Nyanza. This also allows everyone to go to the washrooms as well as to get snacks for the road. As we started getting closer to the destination, people started getting more energetic and excited. We passed by Butare, former colonial capital of Rwanda, but currently known as a city in southern province of Rwanda and capital of Huye district. Once there, one of the guide briefed us on what will occur next and after the briefing.
So ahanga rero turi muri east turaza kubibona wenda tugezemo cyangwa bari gusobanura n'itufuta umugide hariya. Ikindi nuko ibiti byose muri bubonemo hano ni kimeza ibyo twita endemic species. Dufitemo ibiti birenga 1056 ibyo twita vegetations. Iyo tuvuze vegetations twumva ibimera. Ariko tuvuze ibiti dufitemo ibiti amoko 260. Wagira ikibazo ku muntu uri ukunda ibinyabuzima cyane. Iyi bayitango ni sea of flora and fauna. Ni nyanja mbega y'ama species, fauna and flora. It's a biodiversity paradise of Rwanda. From Montana rainforest. Yeah.
And after the briefing, we all had to take pictures and enjoy the view of the Nyungwe forest from afar. People come camp here, but since we were going to the Canopy Walk, we weren't staying there for long. Minutes later, we reached Uwinka Visitor Center, where we all had to register our names and borrow rainy coats, and for those who had come with sandals, got boots. After everyone was ready and set, the guide explained to us where we were going.
So here you are in Nyungwe. Nyungwe is one of the biggest Afro mountain rainforests you find in Africa, with 1,019 square kilometers. So the forest is rich in primates, especially. We have 13 primate species, which represent 27% of African primates. We have like 500 chimpanzees inhabiting the rainforest, but all of them, they are not habituated. We have some which are habituated that tourists can go to track them. We have one which is composed by 60 chimpanzees. The other one has 50 chimpanzees. So also we have the biggest group ever recorded in the world of black and white colobus monkey. That's called the judge monkey or magistrate monkey. They are different from the one you saw maybe on a lot. The other one, they are bigger and they are very beautiful to see. They are baby, they born white. That's why they are so special. The biggest group is about 500 remaining together all year long. Apart from primates, we have some other mammals like some forest duikers. They look like the antelopes, bush pig, and we have some cats. We used to have many leopards, but there's still few. Actually, the Canopy Walk way we are going to do has started since 2010. So the Canopy Walk way, it's a bridge which is passing up on a tree. Then it's offer visitors to have a far view and to see, really, to enjoy the nature, to see some trees. There's about 1,068 plant species. So we are going together, but unfortunately it's a big group. Maybe I'm not going to be able to talk to everyone. But maybe if we see something special like primates, like other animal can meet by chance, maybe I will stop, then I try to identify. So remember that we're in rainforest. The other thing I'm going to advise you, even if you have a rain jacket, please don't forget to have a long socks too, like mine, because the forest is full of safari ants. The safari ants. So if you don't want to stop crying a little bit, please take long socks. And if for those who have long socks, they put your pants inside the socks so that you can protect for feet.
So, what about this lady?
And please don't forget enough water to drink. We are going down on the way back. You will need the water. You will need get heated, then you need enough water. At least take one bottle per person.
Before we all start the hike, they had advised us to all get stick to help us balance from the slippery. From Owinka Visitor Center to the Canopy Walk is about 1.5 walk and great hike. We all took off for the adventure. Other than the hike, one gets to experience and see beautiful scenery, huge, centuries-old trees, and extra thick forests.
So I'm holding 2 sticks for my camera guy and for me. Let's go!
Nyungwe Forest is surely one of the world's most beautiful mountain rainforests. It is believed to be one of Africa's oldest forests, staying green even through the Ice Age. It is filled with nature and wild experiences for you to immerse yourself in. Hiking or even biking the beautiful terrain, tracking the famous chimpanzees, experiencing the Canopy Walk, witnessing beautiful birds, relaxing by waterfalls are just a glimpse of activities that Nyungwe offers. But since today we came for the Canopy Walk, even while walking down, my mind is thinking of crossing the bridge already.
We've reached the first bridge. Muri tayari?
Tuko tayari?
Okay, people are ready.
Okay.
Tujende.
Reaching the Canopy Walk, I was thrilled to get on the bridge.
The first walk! Ah!
Crossing the first one, I was still a bit excited till I got on the second one, and my excitement turned into fears. My heart started pounding really fast, but looking at my left, and there was the most amazing view I had ever seen, and it made all the fears go away. The minute I got off the bridge, I felt like going back again, although I was still a bit scared.
We made it!
Now one more.
Just like that.
When everyone finished walking the Canopy Walk, it was time for pictures.
The last one is coming.
One more down. Like down there. Yes. It was fun. Scary. It's just a little bit, not too much, but yeah. Another one. You think you come back?
No, no. No, go away.
People are not going. What did you think? The what? You
You can go back, eh?
You can go back and take pictures. People want to run. Yes, people are actually calling people like.
You know, I
Go there.
the girl forgetting their balance. That's what you should be doing.
That one. So you finish the last one. We're good to go. Get it? We're good to go.
Mugaruke.
No, we are going to focus on this one.
Oh, but you got it.
Just one.
It's okay. It's a good one. Thank you.
After we all walked the canopy, some of us felt like it was short, but we were proud we did it. We hiked back to Uwinka visitors.
So we're here with a couple of people from weent on tour and the people who took us around, and we have Olivier here. Olivier, tell us about yourself.
Okay, thank you. My name is Olivier, and I'm working in weent on tours as a guide. So it's that reason just we are here in Nyungwe National Park.
How long have you been doing tourism guiding?
Okay, I've been in this career since 2014. When I finished my university studies, then I began just to talk as a guide in some tour companies that we have in.
How long? Where is your favorite destination in Rwanda?
Okay, so just right here we are. This is my favorite place just to visit, and also we have Volcano National Park, which is in the north part of Rwanda, and we have also a Savannah Park, which is Akagera, is on the edge of eastern part of Rwanda. Is a good one for those who want just to see the savanna animals or the other things just to visit there.
So we just came back from the tour. It was amazing, exciting. People were afraid, but how do you convince them that everything is going to be okay? How do you keep the,
Yeah, so we have a really tough experience because we've been in this career since 2014, like I said. So this is a very safe place. So the security is secured, and the other thing is that to try to make each other connected.
Thank you very much, Olivier, for your time and for giving us an amazing tour.
Yes, you're most welcome.
Yeah, people, we're about to go eat right now.
Okay.
Hey, so we have Honorine. The chick who made us happy. Honorine, tell us about yourself.
Oh, thank you. I'm Honorine, tour guide and marketing manager with weent on Tours. So I'm happy for being with you. I've been in this career in the end of 2015. So I try to work hard to get promotion.
Amen to that. Where is your favorite part? Destination part in Rwanda?
Oh, thank you. I do like green parts, so it means I like Nyungwe National Park, also Volcano. I did hiking with Soke. I also did gorilla trekking. I also like Nyungwe because there are many trees interesting like orchids. Yeah, I like green parts. So I've been in Akagera, but now I like green. So I like to come in Nyungwe most of the time.
So Nyungwe is your favorite part,
Yes.
if I may say. I also liked it. I loved the Canopy Walking, which was a bit intense,
Yes.
but it was really, really fun. I want to know, how do you convince people to come in trips? Because it's a bit hard to tell someone to just go hiking or go for Canopy Walking, since so many people are afraid. But how do you convince them that everything is okay and they can experience
it's
it?
really understandable, and it's hard to understand because we do have one option of setting dates. We set a date and people come and book. We collect them together and we go on the trip. But also we do have Okay, sometimes people can come and say we want to go on this park or this attraction site on this date, then we make their package. But when we set the date, we try to do marketing on social medias. We do word of mouth marketing. We do any of the means to get the client. We also meet them in their offices because many are not visiting the websites. Yeah, we try hard by meeting them for social medias.
That's really amazing. And another thing is I want to know is, do you guys train before you become tour guides or before you start doing the tourism guiding? Because when we were doing the tours, when we were touring and when we started walking and hiking, you guys were putting a lot of energy into us, making us, feel happy, feel like everything is okay and all that. Do you train for it, or it's something that you guys, it's your personality?
Yes, it's like giving customer service to someone. There are some people who have some strong faces so that they can't even give their best service. So you're born with a better service, also for talking like much of the help.
Yes.
So you try to motivate people. Even if I get tired before, I have to keep my energy to keep them trying to do it.
Yeah.
So I I try to make them continue moving or hiking, just to motivate them. So don't be tired. I have to make them busy.
Yeah.
So I also have to be friendly, fun, and professional.
Yeah, as also a marketing director, how many times have you been to Nyungwe?
Oh, this is my first time.
Oh, I want to be a marketing director and a tourism agency. Tell us about Wilson Tour.
Thank you. Wilson Tours is a Rwandan registered tourism company. We sell flight tickets. We organize or arrange tour packages to visit Rwanda and discover Rwanda, also in South Africa. We provide training on tourism for those who learn it from the ordinary level or those who want to know it more than and become professional or entrepreneurs. And we also give the internship to those students who learn tourism, also air ticketing. We also make hotel reservation for those who want somewhere to eat, somewhere to make their wedding, like wedding halls, somewhere to rest or take a night. Yeah, we do the same thing.
That's really nice.
Yeah, thank you.
So what's your name?
My name is Thierry.
Thierry, how are you?
Fine.
So you were with us at the, the tour and everything.
Yeah.
How did you find the experience?
So amazing.
You liked it?
Yeah,
What was your
of course.
favorite part?
When we crossed the bridge.
Oh, the bridge, the Canopy Walk.
Yeah.
So have you ever been to other places?
No.
And this was your first time?
Yes.
Me and you both. Thank you very
But
much.
next time, yeah.
Bisoke
It's okay.
and Volcano.
Yes, I will do that.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
After resting a bit, we went to have a late lunch before heading back to Kigali.